What is going on, everybody? Check it out. This is Crystal Crane Hot Springs. See if we can see it there. A little better. It's gotten a little dark here because of the clouds. You can see the clouds have kind of moved in, and our light has been taken away. But what is going on, everybody? Welcome to Happy Hour Live. Glad to have you guys here, and I'm glad to see everybody in the house already. You're going to have to excuse me. I soaked in that lake, pond, pool, whatever you want to call it, for about 2 hours earlier, and I still have, can we call it spring brain? I'm not sure. I am feeling very mellow, very calm, very relaxed, I want to go and take a nap right now. That's kind of where I'm at. So we're going to try to pull this off. I do have coffee in my mug today. Oh, there we go. How's that? I've got coffee in my mug today, and we'll see if we can pick it up a little bit, pick up the tempo, and carry on. How are you guys doing? I'm going to try not to block the view here. How can we do that? See if we can get the light right. It doesn't help to have sunglasses on, I promise you. Oh, who was first in the house? Let's roll back here and see. Gosh, you guys always show up early. Teacher Biker is in the house. Glad to have you. They shoot a big hello out there. Cowboy Biker Adventures, Dawn, and let's see who you got. Oh yeah, There's them too. We'll talk about them later. I don't like them anymore. How are you guys doing? It's good to be back on the road again. Let's see who all we've got in the house. HC Carefree Highway, Cosmic Mermaid and Starman, of course, Cowboy Biker Adventures, Dawn, WCRV Adventures. Karen's New Journey is in the house. Hello, hon. How you doing? Tigner Adventures, glad to have you guys along. And gosh, we have a lot of our football teams are in the house here. So we do have an update on the football coming up pretty soon. And I don't know, we'll cover that at some point here. So let's see if I can get down. Now it may, normally Bead Trapper is in the house. Hello, Bead Trapper. How you doing? Normally I have Miss Karen here beside me and she can read the comments. So if I missed oh yeah, there's a evil laugh. You'll understand why here in a little bit. So all in fun, I'm kidding. And it's that is going to the Fantasy Football League, the first year that we've done it, and we're having a lot of fun. And yeah, HC Carefree Highway, it's got a kind of an evil laugh going there for a reason. So boy, I'll tell you, we're going to talk about that a little bit later. I am back on the road. This is Crane, Oregon. Let's see if we can see if we can get a little bit better, because there we go. I think the light has really gone funky on us, guys. So Crane, Oregon is just a little south. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. It's a little southeast of Burns, Oregon. So about 140 miles outside of Bend, the home base. There's Lamona. Hello, Lamona. How you doing? RV Living Life is in the house. Yeah, what? Early? Yes, I actually showed up early. So, yeah, I do that once in a while. Actually, it wasn't early. I was on time, wasn't I, guys? You tell me. You tell me. Beat Trapper was out at the Bend Sun River 1000 trails there, and guess we missed you. Yep. left there and went over and hung out at the ranch for a couple more days with Miss Karen, and then hit the road. So I have managed to get about 140 miles down the road, and this was the first stop. This is Crystal Crane Hot Springs, and there's a reason why I'm here. It's because I haven't been in a hot tub, a hot springs, or anything since, I believe, Yuma, guys. It has been a while, and I live for my hot tubs, hot springs, and just have not had any. They've either been closed for COVID, they've been broken down, and or maybe being redone. Thousand Trails, where B Trapper was at, there they know those pools, 2 whole swimming pools and a hot tub. I don't think we put that out on the live, but they actually drained their pools last year before the winter, and I'm sure thinking, well, we don't want to heat that water if we don't have to. Problem is, the ground heaved underneath the pools and the hot tub, ruined both pools and the hot tub. So they were not working. So kind of miss that. Kind of miss being in the hot water. And I haven't been in hot water since I've been around Karen. So just kidding. And no, I'm we're good. We ended up. I left Miss Karen back there in Bend, and I'm going to be heading back there. You guys read in the comments. I won't put it out on the live, but you're going to go back and hang with Miss Karen for a little while. So I made it this far, and our plans are always kind of written in sand, and that sand has changed in the last couple days. So I'm going to turn around and go and hang with her. And so I'll be back in Bend this week, and I don't know if I'm going back to the ranch or if I'm going to go to Thousand Trails or the property out there in at RV Base Camp, our secret RV Base Camp. So we will see. So you guys, I'm looking. Lamona says the hot tub is still open. Come on by. You're one of the few that has a running hot tub. I had my brother to rely on, and he sold his house, and now he's doing what I'm doing, and he has the same thing he that I do, which is wherever he ends up at, and I don't know if I don't know. Are you guys like me? Do you live for the hot tubs? I know I do. Yeah. If you haven't seen Cowboy Biker Adventure, Don's video, he put out one of our ride out there in Area 51. Go and check that out. And I saw that at the end of your video, you gave a little sneak peek of the one coming up. And that is the Warm Springs hot spring out there. And we have definitely been out there, and we'll have to touch bases on that one. I believe, and Miss Karen can confirm this, I believe we found out that hot springs is actually private land. So it may not be stopping there anymore. I'm not sure. So let's see what we've got. Yeah, you guys are talking about my oh my gosh. I'm reading your guys' comments. Miss Karen says privately owned. Yeah, so those signs are for real out there. And the last time that we passed by, we had to pass it by. We did not go in there and hang out. So unfortunately. So I kind of like that one. It wasn't much, but it was the last time we were there, it was almost too hot to get into. And boy, I'll tell you what, here, right over, let me see if I can get it. So right there is above the pool is what they call the lobster pot. That one is a small jacuzzi, a small hot tub that is actually 107 degrees and smoking hot. I've been in it a couple times, and that's actually where I hung out for a little while there today. And that's where my hot spring brain is coming from. Um, what is the water feature in the background? So this is Crystal Crane's Hot Springs. This is how they monitor and maintain the heat. This let's see, where's there? Right, right there. That waterfall, and there's some spigots coming in there. Is some very hot water coming in there. Also, over there to the right-hand side, lower right, is also some hot water coming in, and that's how they keep this whole pond, if you will, heated to a regular temperature of about 100 to 104, depending on where you're at in the pond. I can kind of give you a shot. It's fairly good size. Let's see here. There you go. Fairly good size. And it's all gravel bottom. It's not that silty, muddy bottom that you usually get at your hot springs. That's been really nice. And you don't really need sandals or anything to walk in there. It's easy on the feet. And I'll tell you what, it has been absolute heaven. So much so, I've actually stayed for an extra day so I could do the live. I was going to do the live from another location, and I have to be honest with you, about 11 o'clock when it was time to leave, I just said, you know what, I'd rather stay for another day. So I did. Is it open year round? Yes, it is open year round. And you can, there's lots of pictures online, and a lot of them have pictures of snow all around this. And I promise you, it's still hot. And go jump in. We'll wait for you to come back. You know, there's an evil streak to Gary. I have learned. So it sounds like Lamona is taking off there. Yeah, see you later, Miss Lamona. Glad to have you stop by. Absolutely. So, have we went to the hot springs in? Yes, in Summer Lake. So I did a hot springs review of Summer Lake about 3 years ago, and I have been wanting to get back over there and redo that. It was not the best review, and unfortunately, though, I called it like I saw it. I took a lot of heat for that review in the form of comments, and I called it like I saw it. It was not a great review. So since then, I've been trying to get back to Summer Lake Hot Springs and do another review and see if things have changed in the last 3 years. And it's been closed either for COVID or you had to have reservations to go there. So I have not been able to get back in there and do another review. So let's see if we can get down here. Oh yeah, no, that's a nice place. Okay, I'm just reading through your comments. Yeah, Miss Karen caught it right there. It was expensive. It wasn't too expensive in resort terms, but it was a bit overpriced for an overnight to stay there, and just given the condition of the property. So you guys are going to hear it first. I did do a hot or not review for this park, and I want to tell you, I have been very, very impressed with this park. I can't say enough. You can tell they put the time, the effort in, and it is starting to rain. Okay, it's been windy all day, and now it's starting to rain. And I don't know if I have a backup plan, guys. I really don't. if it gets too worse, I know of where I can go. I think we're going to have to take a walk, but it's going to take a little bit to get over there and see if we can get inside. And I don't know if anybody's in there, so we're going to see. So, um, but yeah, I look forward to putting that review out. And this is really the way that I wish that Summer Lake Hot Springs could be. I think it has all the potential of being this, and they need to put the time and effort into cleaning the place up at the very least. So, yeah, Miss Karen says it's raining there too a little bit. So she is back in Bend, and it is starting to rain harder. There are people still going into the hot springs. Of course, if you're in the hot springs, you don't really care if it's raining, snowing, or what have you. But um, there we go. Oh, okay. Here we're there. How's that? Are we being are we being photobombed here? He's there there. There we go. Uh, oh my gosh. Oh, I hear laughing going on behind me. I think they've been watching what I'm doing. Oh boy, guys, this weather, this weather is not holding up. Wow, wow. Okay, we got a windstorm going on right now. Whoa. Okay. So the hurricane is just about 18 miles out from the coast, and we're just about 3 miles off of the center. I'm doing my best to hold things down. Wow. Okay, so I'm kind of blocked here. I got a building here that's blocking me, but I can see people are blowing away here. I think I saw Dorothy and Toto just fly by. It has not been crazy wind though. It has actually been kind of, yeah, and I see people running for it. You can see the waterfall in the background. That's how much wind is going. You can see that waterfall is kind of losing it there. Yeah, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. Okay, we're gonna try to pull this off, guys. Let's get the update on the football done, just in case I have to call this early. Um, so let's. Oh boy. Uh, let's throw some better. So we're gonna give you the top 5 here, and we've had some changes. And number 5, let's see if I can get it. My now my mouse pad is not responding. So there we go. Tanzis Panzis up 5 places to number 5. They've been making some headway. Number 4, Couch Coach, 2 wins, 2 losses, and bring it up number 4. They're doing pretty good. That is WCRV Adventures and Tanzis Panzis. That is David Ninette, Tigner Adventures. So they're in the room tonight. Glad to have you guys here. Number 3, let's go down this really quick because I'm starting to get a lot of rain here, guys. And I think I may not have an option. Here for the tailgate party, 2 wins, 2 losses. Yeah, that's WCRV Adventures too. And I believe that's Wayne. So, no, that is Miss Carrie, actually. Miss Carrie, I have to give you credit. You're doing good. You've come all the way up from last place to number 3. And glad to have you up here in the top 5. So we'll go throw Ruby Slippers, 2 wins, 0 losses. And let's get the number 1. I don't know who that. No, not that one. My mouse pad is not working very well right now because of the rain. There we go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's yours truly with the number 1 spot. Now, I say that because this is the first time, excuse me, we didn't get number 2. Oh, that's right. Maybe there's a reason I didn't get number 2. Okay, there you go. Mr. Howard, Smoke Eaters, 3 wins, 1 loss. And yeah, I am still struggling in that game. You guys are going to tell me that I'm going to lose that game, aren't you? Yeah, I have a feeling that Howard's going to be back in the number 1 spot. I'm only going to get to hold it for 1 week. So I guess we're going to see. That's the comments. If that explains anything in the comment section, that's what they've been talking about. And yeah, I guess I'm about due for a loss. So I get RV Living Life. Thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate it. Let's see. All right, let's get that. I have to give him credit. Howard with Smoke Eaters has been on the number 1 spot the entire time, and for good reason. You should see the points he's racking up. Man, oh man, that is a force to be reckoned with. So, yeah, thank you there, RV Living Life. I appreciate it. And of course, all of these, I appreciate the donations. And when they come through, I stick them in a little kitty. And when there's something fun to do, I hold on to that and use it specifically for that. So I never ask for it, but I always appreciate it when it comes in. Gary and Carol, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. All right. So it's not raining in the pool. Yeah. That's that evil streak. Don't listen to him. No. No, it's not beginner's luck. You're doing well. Keep it up. You are absolutely doing well. I bet that is Miss Carrie, and you are doing well. It seems like Wayne made a little fun of you when you were in the last place spot. Who's laughing now? Just saying. Just saying. Oh, yes. Yeah, rub it in. Yeah. I will lose my number 1 spot. Well, thank you. Ouch. It has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying that fantasy football. I am having a lot of fun with that. And that Don has a big prediction right now. 1, 3, 4, and 5 are going to lose this week. So yeah, it can change awfully quick. It can change awfully quick. And I have to thank Don. He's the one that handed the number 1 spot to me. He took down Howard last week. So I appreciate that, Don. Thank you. That kind of propelled me. Oh, see what you missed? I was talking about you. Your ears were burning. I'm sure of it. Oh, no, we were just talking about you're in the top 5 for the footballs this week. So glad that you could have glad you could be in there. Oh, yeah, he recognized it. Yeah. Yeah, Creighton Hot Springs. I will tell you, I'll give you a little not a preview of but I'll tell you, it is a nice place. I have really enjoyed it here. I will be having a hot or not review. I'll be kicking that one out. And this one is a little different than Summer Lakes. I'm glad to say it's going to be, it'll be a good review. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, Howard is in the, yeah, there you go. There. Yeah, no. Yeah. Love you too. You can always say that because he is beating me without mercy this week. So no, congrats to you. Congrats to you. What's there? No, I don't. Let's see here. See if we can get I'm almost going to have to stop. I'll just mention the comments because my mouse pad is getting wet. It is starting to rain a little bit harder here. And I think I am going to have to end this one at 30 minutes just because we're going to have a rain out here. But Oh, yeah. No, you didn't even know. Yeah, Tigner Adventures. Should we throw their banner up real quick? Let them know where he's at here. There you go. You hit the top 5 right there, up 5 places last week. So congrats. Congrats. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh. It's hard to think when you've got hot spring brain and it's raining, and we had a brief windstorm here just a second ago. I mean, it was blowing, guys. It's still blowing a little bit. You can see the waterfall in the background keeps whipping every now and then. I am protected behind one of the cabins that's right here alongside of the springs, and it is. I'm being protected from the wind, but I'm not being protected from the rain. So that is still getting there. So, oh, did you? Wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don is just is apologizing to David for. I think you know what? I have learned never to give up the ghost. You never know what's going to happen until Monday night. But sometimes the games are all done by the end of Sunday. So maybe I haven't looked at it or not. But oh, 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 you guys are talking there. Yeah, yeah. So it took me 2 days to get out here, and I stopped. I missed my turn at Glass Butte, and Glass Butte is one of my regular stops as you go east of Bend. And I have stopped there a few times, and I've been in that area. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I have to tell you, I when I missed it, I was really kind of disappointed. The Glass Butte, there's a lot of history there, wonderful hiking trails, and just fun to go out and climb the rocks all around that area. So I don't know, I think my brain was in a zone, and I passed up normally where I stopped, and I ended up having to go to a rest area just outside of Burns, and yeah, I'm not a big fan of rest areas. I think you guys know. I will stop there occasionally if I just want to do an overnight. That's essentially all I did. I needed I was just going to stay there to sleep. It actually wasn't bad, but yeah. So, yeah. No, HC Carefree Highways got it. That's a beautiful, beautiful glass obsidian there. The whole area was used for by the Indians for arrowheads and tools and knives and things like that they would chip out of the glass, and the you can still see the remnants of that work, the little chips all around different rocks and formations around there. So uh, I think it is starting to rain harder, guys. Yeah, it is. I think I'm going to need to wrap this up. Unfortunately, I am so sorry. I It's been a little windy here all day, so I was thinking I'd have to worry about the wind. I did not think I was going to have to worry about rain until literally about 5 minutes ago. So I think we're going to have to wrap it up. Oh, Oh, Miss Karen says something I haven't heard. I heard you can't pick up obsidian rocks anymore. Is that true? I did not know that. I'll have to have a conversation with you and find out about it. I've never taken much away from there, but I've never thought once about grabbing a piece of glass and sticking it in my pocket. They are kind of cool. If you ever seen obsidian, it's that black glass, and then they have the tiger stripe, which is really pretty. And but I never heard that before. Okay. Well, Well, we're going to wrap it up, guys. We're getting too much. We're at 30 minutes, and I think we're going to have to stop, unfortunately. You know, every now and then it happens, and usually I can't even pull the live off. Today, we managed to pull off 30 minutes of it, but I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going to run for shelter here. The truck isn't too far away. I think we'll call it a night, but you can see the lights. They even look at that. They've even got lights on. See, yeah, there you go. It is the pond is open 24 hours to those that are staying overnight here. So in fact, I did come and stay here at the hot springs for a couple hours last night, and absolutely wonderful to sit out underneath the stars and relax. And I have definitely been getting my fill of hot water, definitely. But I think we're going to wrap it up. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, you guys are familiar. I'm watching the comments. You guys are familiar with that. So yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up. You guys are gonna. I'm so sorry. It is raining harder here though. I'm gonna say goodnight, and we will see if we can't pull this off again next week from I don't even know where. We'll just have to see. But you guys have a good week. Take care, all. Bye bye. Oh, you got to get out of this rain. This is bad. Oh, and the wind is kicking up too. Oh.